Did you want a
skeleton? You're not strong enough to be smart. Do I want the what?
Do you want the the spider skin?
Nah. I'll have a quick look at it actually, but I don't think it's. Oh, actually, it's better than I thought. I'll check out my armor while Phil takes care of that over there. Get a lot more health regen, but I lose a bit of dexterity. Oh, they all have different stats on them.
Yeah.
Even though they're the same name.
This one is like 8% poison resistance, 6% intelligence, but I need 20 more strength.
As we go, by the way, we're going to get more inventory space.
Okay, that's good.
A few of the major quests end with us getting more bags, basically.
Phil, I wish I could give you shit to hold.
I know, right? He does have shit to hold. He's holding the enemies.
His massive magnum balls.
Exactly. Actually, no, I'll go ahead with it. I'll lose a little bit of strength, but I gain a lot of health regen. Oh, I'm regenerating 12 health a second now.
Nice.
That's crazy. See, look, the light's shining on the water now. That means it's pure suddenly.
Woot. Woot to us.
Indeed. Bully for us.
Bully!
Actually, I thought it was funny. Civ 6 actually uses that word in some of the narration for America.
Yeah, you told me about that. Like,
there was actually another one. There's a spot where Sean Bean says it.
Like not even making fun of America saying bully?
Well, maybe. Okay, what it is during the intro screen, like when you first start your game. I don't know if you played Civ 5, for example, they give like the little dramatic speech when you're first loading into the game with a new Civ.
Yeah.
Talking about the kind of shit that your civilization's done and all that stuff. So when they do that for America, you're talking about I don't know, like blah 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 about Teddy Roosevelt and how he did this and that. And like, will you be able to build America to the rise to greatness? Bully for you, Mr. President.
I want old-timey words at times to come back.
Bully.
Fortunately, bully and just like, oh, what? I'm not being mean.
The meaning of that word took a sharp left turn, didn't it?
Yep. Come on, Phil. Keep up.
But yeah, I do like that whole, you've wiped out the barbarians and made this continent safe for everybody once again. Bully for you.
Phil, can you... Oh, you can get through there. Awesome.
Oh yeah, man, Phil can do a lot of shit. Phil's gonna be your bestest friend.
Bully, bully.
I don't know, I think it was kind of cool that they decided to change up the leaders and go with, like, Teddy Roosevelt and stuff. And
is Gandhi still?
Yeah, Gandhi's still there, but most of the other civilizations have changed leaders.
Okay. Does Gandhi still go mental?
Nah, he hasn't for me, but I thought it was funny. I was watching Jesse Cox live stream his game.
Yeah.
Ooh, fire spike. What's that? Is it a dagger or something?
Let's see. Checking it right now.
Anyway, I guess he must have played a lot of Civ 5 too.
Let's see. It is a spear, 26 to 39 damage, 30% pierce ratio, plus 21% physical damage, plus 20% fire damage, 6 to 8 fire damage, 11% fire resistance, plus 29 health.
Not bad.
This very good for you because I cannot wield it.
I'll take a look at it. It's comparable. Sounds comparable to what I have, but
There you go.
anyways, yeah. So I was watching Jesse Cox play
Yeah.
game just for giggles. Also because he was playing drunk as well.
Oh yeah, his
Drunken Civilization 6.
yeah. He's been playing a lot of games drunk lately.
He has. Well,
Yeah,
plus
I
20%, 1% is nice, especially. I'll give this a try. Go check it out. Got a little fire effect on it.
Nice. Trying to get this portal to work. God damn it.
So yeah, he's getting pretty far through the game. He's doing pretty well, and then suddenly at one point he meets India for the first time in the game.
Yeah.
And I think at this point he's actually like pretty sloshed as well. So he's like, "Oh no, in India, game over, man. It's the end times."
Like, you know why Gandhi went nutso in the older ones, right?
Bad AI.
The way they had it set up was like he was always at the top of like the peaceful thing,
Yeah.
and he couldn't go any more peaceful. So that's whenever you actually went and got him to be more peaceful, he went to the far other end.
Oh, it wrapped around?
Yeah, it wrapped around.
That's why he was always such a warmonger.
Yeah, that's why he always went insane and started nuking people, because
of bad programming.
Yeah. So it's one of those things like you didn't want to get even more peaceful with Gandhi. You wanted him to get angry at times.
That's funny. But no, I haven't had. I've finished 2 games of Civ 6 so far, and nobody's declared war on me yet. Which is very different from 5, because people would just shit on you at the drop of a hat in Civ 5. I've had people denounce me a lot, but I have never been declared war on.
Bay.
Cleopatra was pretty angry with me a lot of the time, though. Apparently, she gets upset at people who don't have a big army. So she kept yelling at me because my army was weak. I was like, yeah, that's because all I'm doing is defending my cities and not warmongering my way across the planet. I don't need a huge army. But yeah, with the exception of Gandhi, they've changed up almost all of the leaders. And one thing that's really interesting is Greece actually has 2 different leaders you can choose from.
Really?
So technically Greece is in the Civ list twice. One of them's a very cultural, peaceful leader, and the other one's a very warmongery leader. So it's like they both get cultural bonuses, but one of them gets it in a peaceful way, and one of them gets it in a violent way.
Violence solves problems.
And one thing I think is interesting is, like I said, some of the new civs they've added that we've never been in Civ before, or at least weren't in Civ 5 anyway. Like the Congo. And the Congo is interesting because you know how Civ has had religion systems in it recently?
Yeah.
Congo has this weird thing that I forget what they call it exactly. I think it's just like religious convertees or something. Like I guess I'm really bad at history class, but I think I think Congo has a history of being basically bullied into other people's religions a lot in the past, or something along those lines.
Yeah, they're usually randomly just colonized again and shit like that.
Yeah, so that's been reflected in Civ 6, where one of their traits is they basically get bonuses from that sort of shit happening to them. So did you play Civ 5 much?
No, I saw some people play it, but I never actually played it.
So I was never a huge fan of the religion system, but basically, like, part of the thing is you found your own religion and you choose what kind of bonuses it gives you.
Yeah.
And then, like, a lot of those things will be magnified by, like, you get this bonus based upon how many cities are following your religion. So that's why you convert other people to it, so that you can get more of those bonuses. But only a few of your bonuses get granted to the people who are converted, like. So...
No, Phil, don't die. Don't die, Phil. Phil. Sorry.
Got some, actually, They're mage items, but they're not terribly impressive ones. Anyway.
Oh no, those people.
So, so out of all the bonuses that your cities get for being your own religion, for example,
yeah.
Enemy cities who get converted to your religion would get a reduced number. Like, they would get some of your bonuses, but not all of them. I think they get, like, maybe a third of the bonuses or something like that. But the Congo, their special ability makes it so that they get all the bonuses. So when you convert the Congo to your religion, they get the full bonuses of your religion just the same as you do. So they're basically like a religion sponge. But for other people's religions. Which is kind of interesting. It's a different way to do it. It's something they've never done before. So how do you like Phil so far?
Oh, I'm so worried that he's gonna die.
Oh yeah, but you put more points into him and he can get real tough. I don't think I'm a big fan of this fire spear after all.
That's understandable.
It's not doing it for me.
Just gonna sell it next.
Yeah.
I'm thankful Phil can heal.
One thing I need to look into as well is there's apparently a one of the victory options in Civ 6 is a religious victory.
Wait. Yeah?
I'll need to look into it because I don't know how that works. I assume it has something to do with converting people to religion, but I don't know the specific details.
Phil's dead! No.
No.
Shit.
It'd be cool
I'm gonna die.
It'd be cool if he, like, melted down into a puddle of magma when he died or something. Magma.
Phil's... God damn it.
There's too much stuff clustered at this doorway. I can't even get into the room anymore.
Hey, Thunder Brothers.
Hey, Thunder Brothers, how you doing? Which I just finished up my England playthrough last night, where I was playing Queen Victoria of England as a cultural victory.
Nice.
And my first game was Rome as a science victory. Rome was the first to colonize Mars.
I have no idea. Oh, God damn it.
And it wasn't even Julius Caesar. Like I said, they changed most of the leaders. There was some guy named Trajan, who I'm not familiar with, but I like the fact that they're throwing in a lot of stuff that's non-standard.
Yeah.
Or like not just the same old people everybody knows about all the time. Like some of the other civilizations they added to the game are Scythia, and I think there was another obscure one. I don't remember. Yes,
and I don't know where the hell you are.
Norway is in there. It's got some Vikings right off the start.
There it is. Okay. So the natural cave, all the way up there. Yeah. Sorry, I respawned in a town far away.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes they're not always super close.
No, and god damn it. Okay. Phil, defend me.
Yeah, just wait till you get volcanic orb to the point where it fragments, and then you're just basically just like sending Phil out into the middle of a clusterfuck of enemies, and then just dropping scatter bombs on top of them.
It's coming close to doing that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, the scatter is great because it doesn't just make it into a cluster bomb, but it's like it does its normal explosion, but then that explosion throws out some extra grenades.
Nice.
From itself.
Okay, Phil, you're playing bodyguard right now. How the hell do I get up? Okay, I was going the wrong way.
Yeah, so I thought England would be a good choice to go for a cultural victory because they have special bonuses to like royal museums.
Cool.
I'm still waiting for the day that a civilization game will actually include Canada, though. It's never happened yet.
Are you always just part of America, essentially?
Well, no, it just doesn't exist. Although, I do think it's funny that Toronto is a city-state in this game. That is still funny to me.
Nice.
I think Wraith Luckings might be a caster thing. Yeah, that fact is especially funny to any Canadian people I know because it's like so true.
Gesundheit.
Toronto is essentially the Canadian New York, so imagine seeing New York as an independent city-state. And how funny that would be.
Well, it acts like it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you look at that, you're like, yeah, that sounds about right. New York thinks they're the center of the universe. Well, that's Toronto over here. Then there's Vancouver, which is kind of like Canadian LA.
They're better armor, but they don't give me extra energy, and they're less energy regen.
Artemis' bowstring. That sounds like a me thing. Let's see.
Potentially.
Bonuses to piercing damage, attack speed, and projectile speed. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how that one thing was. Something got launched through the ceiling. And I don't think I saw it come down either. I saw some small black object go fly straight up from the explosion, and I never saw it come back. Okay.
I think this way we have...
I just got an axe called Raging Bull. But I don't think either one of us either going to use that. That's a strength item and a half.
Phil, I'll protect you. Because honestly, I need you just to be aggro center.
Yeah.
We both need you to be aggro center.
That's the main reason I got it when I was playing my Pyromancer. Like I was like, I don't even really necessarily need a tank so much as just
something to keep it off you while you cast.
Aggregator. Somebody to pull my enemies into a nice little circle.
Ha!
You're onto their tricks now.
I've actually just been click, run away, click, run away.
We can always listen for the little click sound, just being ready to walk away. But actually, honestly, I tend to do what you're doing too.
Yeah.
Or like if there's 3 of them in a room, I'll just like click on each one in turn, so I'm constantly moving. Then I'll go back to look for the loot later. So it sounds like you're having some fun with the game so far.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Phil's kind of a nice addition.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not much for conversation, but he's a good listener.
That's true. And like I said, it's the character building I really like in this game, like the way that the RPG systems work and the skill system.
I think that's what got me about, like, I swear, like, whatever Diablo I played it didn't feel like character at all.
It's XP there. Yeah, like the The RPG systems are a lot better here than Diablo 3, for example.
Yeah, Diablo felt more like you're playing a character class and that's it.
I mean, Diablo 2 was more like this. It didn't have the you can mix two skill trees together thing, but it did have the skill point system.
Yeah.
But that game is ancient by now, and a lot of people haven't played it.
Just smacking all the boards with fire.
Instant
Oh,
bacon.
a circle.
A what? Oh, yeah. It's a circle. I keep bringing up the big version of the map just to make sure that we're exploring everything. Disease plumage? That's for me.
Okay.
I like poison damage.
And birds.
I like killing birds anyway. Birds are delicious.
What was that?
Huh?
Massive circle of shit around me.
That's your fire.
No, there's like looked like electricity or cold damage centered on me.
Oh, it's probably a spell that one of the harpies did. Some of them have storm magic.
Pristine plumage.
I'll take that just because I've got some already. It's poison resistance stuff. Which I generally don't care to slot on things usually, but you know, some of the enchantress builds might need it, so keep it around. No, thanks.
Do, 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 do.
We're killing shit way more efficiently than we used to, eh?
Yep.
I'll take that energy. How you doing on health potions nowadays?
I'm actually at 15. What are you at?
I've got 20.
Okay. Good. So I don't feel bad taking them then.
Yeah, I've got a lot of health regen bonuses on my gear now, though, so I don't use the potions as often anymore. They're basically my panic button, you know?
Yeah. Do. Oh, that was weird.
Out of curiosity, what's your XP bar look like right now?
I am a few. Let's see.
Like 98% or something?
Yeah, like I got 1,484 to the next level, which is a couple kills away. It looks like.
Sounds like those experience shrines really helped you catch up.
Yeah.
Because I just leveled and you're like 2% away from it. Yeah, this should do it here, I would imagine. Maybe.
Phil, get out of the way. I'm trying to shoot a harpy.
Maybe not. It's only gonna be
Nope.
real fuck close now.
328 experience left.
Okay, so those two packs of monsters got you 2/3 of the way.
Yep.
Where are you going?
Looking for monsters.
They're not down there. We were already there.
They may come back.
We've already murder-hoboed our way through that area.
This is a true example of murder
unless
hoboing.
we leave. Like when we leave the game and load it up again, next time everything will be back.
Yeah.
But things won't respawn otherwise.
I leveled. Just took killing a boar rider.
Kind of an amusing choice of mount after like a giant boar. It's kind of badass in its own little way. I've been playing a tactic. Like, you ever play Heroes of Might and Magic?
No, I've heard of it, but never done that.
I was playing one of those games where they had a dwarven army in it, and they had bear cavalry. Dwarves riding bears
Nice.
into battle. That was kind of awesome. Okay, let's see. Should I do?
Let's make Phil a little bit stronger.
Oh, nice! I got it. So my traps have an enhancement called Rapid Construction. Makes them cost less energy and reduces the cooldown on them. So that's useful.
Stronger, Phil.
You've been working out, buddy? I think Phil's been doing his squats.
Fucking squats. Anyways, how are you on recording right now?
I'm getting pretty close to the end of this particular episode.
All right. Well, we've been doing this for like 3 hours, according to this.
Yep.
So.
I think. I'm trying to remember if we're near another town or not. I'm just trying to think of a good spot to stop, because otherwise, if we stop now, I think we might start back at the last town. So I'm trying to remember if the next town is close. Oh, yeah, it is. We're at the beach. I'd say, well, let's go until we get to the next town. Which is maybe 10 minutes or 10, 15 minutes away.
Okay.
And that way we don't have to go back through all that territory again. We're close to the city of Megara that we've been told to go to, which is like a fishing village.
I also upgraded my shotgun.
Cool.
Yep, and now passes through enemies and is quicker.
Shotgun? This is Borderlands.
No, it doesn't have a scope on it.
Oh, looks like Dakota's playing Mafia 3. Poor bastard.
Look, Iconic Gems playing Dark Souls.
You've been playing everything. Yeah, I recorded some Dark Souls yesterday. Oh god.
I saw it like you were playing. I didn't know if you were just dicking around or not.
No, I was recording the DLC.
Oh. Are you actually recording your Civ game or not? Just for you?
That's just for me because I don't know.
Because you didn't get it through Keymailer, so fuck them.
No, I just think it's too slow paced a game to really.
Unless you get drunk.
Yeah.
Hello, giant turtles.
I'm not normally a talkative enough person that I can talk constantly. So I think a slow paced turn based game would get dull. You know, I can't come up with as much shit to say as somebody like Jesse could. If I'd gotten it through Keymailer, I would have just done one video of like, this is what Civ 6 is like, as compared to Civ 5. You know?
Yep.
By the way, turtles are hard to kill.
Noticed.
They also bite for a fuck ton of damage too.
Ooh, turtle shell.
I like turtles. They don't like me. I was hoping he would bleed out, but he survived the bleed. What a jerk.
He went into the water. Which apparently works in this world. Phil, thank you for teleporting. Didn't know you had that power. Learning new things about you all the time, Phil.
Why aren't you aggressive, Phil?
I have him on defensive because of wandering with me. Be aggressive. Be. He should be set to aggressive now.
Yeah, my Dark Souls character looks like a freaking Viking now, with a lightning axe.
Sounds about right.
It's kind of awesome. He's even got a helmet with like antlers instead of horns. It's becoming very fashion Souls. If you've heard that term.
No, but I can figure it out.
Yeah.
What are you?
There's a lot of armor sets in the game that look just awesome. These dual-wielding undead captains are kind of dangerous. Yeah, my health regen is kind of amazing right now, so that's pretty nice.
My magic regen needs to be a little bit stronger, but the fact that it's as strong as it is useful as fuck.
Yeah, and this is still while you're under constant drain, too.
Yep.
Imagine what it would regen like if you ever ended up having to turn that thing off. It's even better that you don't have to, though. Huh?
I've done that a couple times by accident.
Wrong button.
I'm just like,
that's
like
why
what?
Usually I'll take my toggle buttons and keep them far away from my active buttons.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Seriously,
Oh, you fuckers bite for a lot.
Can't poison bomb anymore. I'm too tired.
Go, Phil. I think Phil isn't constant drain. Phil's just Phil.
Should probably put on some sort of energy regen wraps or something.
Probably. Oh no, seagulls! We have to fight them.
No, it's birdemic.
And clickety.
Piercing damage, you bitches. Oh god, that turtle face planted into the dirt. I don't know if that's the same on your screen or not, but he's just got his ass up in the air on my screen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. Almost there.
That's not Reckets, that's a she-shell.
Why the she-sure?
Sure. Oi.
Diddly-dee, potatoes.
So me and Bug are watching this channel that is like a bunch of Irish people reacting to things and stuff like that. Or just talking about being Irish.
Yeah. What is this channel about? It's about being Irish.
Well, it's like Irish people try American snacks for the first time. Or try Mexican food for the first time. Shit like that.
Yeah.
And what's horrible is like we kind of binge watch it, and whenever we do, we end up like, oh god, don't do the accent. It's kind of racist in a way.
Oh, like you guys doing it, you mean?
Yeah.
Don't go appropriating people's culture, man. Come on.
That's not cool.
Farewell! He's a very excited merchant.
Wouldn't you be? New people to spend a fuck ton of their money.
Mm-hmm. We'll grab this quest over.
Truth
Alright.
is, I've just...
Oh, now we have a new quest.
Something.
Interesting.
I think that might be back where we came from for next time, but we'll have to double check.
We've got troubles.
Yep.
Every part of...
More than likely we'll have to.
Quests are usually in front of us.
So, Leonide...
Ooh, that is
Well,
much better.
Coast, so.
Everyone's talking about the undead.
Better energy.
Sword and shield, not your
And plus
style?
11 intelligence.
I
Fuck
think
yes.
You'll find what you're
Oh,
looking
I can't
for
wear any of the
here.
stuff at this store because I'm not smart enough.
I'm so smart.
And just SMRT.
Yes, a good
You know,
day.
boar hide enchantment on you, but
I wonder if putting points to my max energy will make it regen better or not. I don't think it does.
no idea. Still wishing I had pants.
Yeah. Never gonna happen.
All right. Well, that will do it for now, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, hanging out, doing whatever it is you said around here. If you're watching this later, thanks for watching again. And we will talk to you guys later.
We'll be back on
Bye.
Friday for more guns and shootings.
Yep, Borderlands. So take care, guys.
Ermagerd.